Supervised toothbrushing is being rolled out to 75 more schools and nurseries in some of the most deprived areas of Birmingham. The city received the largest amount of government funding in a national scheme launched earlier this year. Well, the move has been welcomed by a dentist who says that 1 in 4 children he sees in his practice have tooth decay. Our health correspondent Joanne Riddle has been finding out more.
3 to 5-year-olds at Lady Paul's School are taught how to brush their teeth every day.
I brush my teeth like this, up and down, like this, side to side, round and round.
And brush your teeth up and down, we're going to brush your teeth all around.
The school in the Sparkbrook area of Birmingham is among 15 in the city taking part in supervised toothbrushing, and in the coming weeks it's being rolled out in 75 more. The city's received £600,000 of funding, the largest share of the £11 million provided by the government for the national scheme.
The schools were chosen based on areas of highest levels of deprivation, understanding the high levels of inequalities that we've got in some parts of the city. Having an opportunity like this is fantastic for us to ensure that no child is left behind.
At this practice in Hockley, dentist Ahmed Tadmouri says 1 in 4 children seen has tooth decay. He welcomes the project.
Unfortunately, quite a lot of the time when these patients present to us, we can't actually fix their teeth, and so then we're having to do extractions, whether that's here or referring into secondary care for them to have extractions. And from what I understand, it is the most common reason why children are admitted to hospital for general anaesthetics is still dental extractions, which as a preventable disease, that's a real shame.
Back at Lady Paul's School, the children are in no doubt why toothbrushing is important.
Because it's protect your teeth. Because the germ's gonna go in your teeth.
This is a really fun, practical way for the children to learn with friends to instill a good routine for the rest of their lives.
Parents have welcomed it too.
He comes home and he immediately is like, "Mommy, I need to brush my teeth before bed." He'll wake up in the morning, he's like singing the song and he's doing the toothbrushing as well, so it's great.
She reminds me every morning and the evening as well to brush her teeth now. So it's amazing.
They wash their toothbrushes afterwards and they're stored in named racks. They're also given toothbrushes and toothpaste to take home to reinforce healthy habits. Joanne Riddle, BBC Midlands Today, Birmingham.
I'm joined now by Eddie Crouch, who's the chair of the British Dental Association. Good evening, Eddie. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Are children's teeth worse than they were, say, 10 years ago, do you think?
Well, the oral health of our 5-year-olds was improving up until COVID. Sadly, some of the 5-year-old surveys we're seeing now indicate that we're going in reverse with dental decay in 5-year-olds, and almost 1 in 4 of children aged 5 have got dental decay, which is terrible.
Gosh, that's an awful lot, isn't that? It's a huge problem. So initiatives like this in the schools that we've just seen clearly help, but what more would you like to see?
We have a problem with access to dentistry at the moment. There's 14 million people who can't get access. Many of those children won't get access. So it's really important that we do more and more to prevent the disease. It's terrible when children are coming in with multiple cavities, and the only way we can treat them is send them into hospital for general anaesthetics. Number 1 reason why children go into hospital for a general anaesthetic. Completely preventable.
So what's the main cause here, Eddie? Is it diet, or is it lack of dental hygiene, or a bit of both?
Well, a bit of both, yeah. I mean, it's really important that children clean their teeth really well, and parents supervise that at home as well as at school. But sadly, our diets are heavily full of sugar. Even things that you wouldn't imagine have sugar have high contents of sugar.
What sort of things?
Well, my grandchildren sadly like tomato ketchup. If you have a look at the labels on that, it's got a huge amount of sugar in it. So it's really hard to control the amount of sugar your children are having. But I would encourage parents to have a look at labelling.
If you have very poor milk teeth as a child, does it follow you'll have poor adult teeth?
Well, the real problem with having poor milk teeth is it really might put children off having dental treatment for the future. The other thing about it is that obviously if they don't keep their baby teeth for a period of time, they may end up with some crowding of their adult teeth, and they may need more dental treatment with orthodontic braces later on. So it's really important. Baby teeth do matter.
As you well know, Eddie, not everybody likes a trip to the dentist. So what can be done to try and change that?
Well, we're very nice people, honestly. There's nothing better than actually seeing children with no problems at all and being able to apply fluoride varnish to help them stay that way and give them a sticker, and they all come and like us for a long period of time after that, hopefully.
The old sticker, it works every time. Eddie Crouch, thank you so much. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.